Hello, and welcome to another, I hit my mouse, studio vlog. So, I am currently prepping for the East Nashville Night Market, and that is on Friday. I have to get stuff done, and it's Wednesday. I spent Monday, I went to the doctor and the dentist, and that took a long time. I spent yesterday and Sunday editing my last studio vlog. So now I finally have to do actual work. So, oh, I'm excited, I got stuff. I was too lazy to film yesterday when I got this stuff, but I got stickers. These are for my note cards to go on top of the boxes. Adorable, love them. Today, I have to focus on printing out a bunch of stuff. That's what I have to do. I have to print out all of the art that I'm gonna sell at the market or have for sale. And it's kind of like a weird thing. I don't like having a bunch of stock just on hand. All of my prints, I usually do them to order just because, I don't know, you never know what people are gonna wanna buy. And I'm still just starting out doing this stuff, and I'm still learning what people really like. Like, a lot of the times things that I think people really like, no one buys. And then the stuff that I'm just like, oh, that's kind of cool, and I don't think anyone's gonna buy, I sell like 10 of them. I know what some of my popular prints are that sell online, so I'm probably gonna focus mainly on those and maybe do a few of each. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm interested. The night market was the vendor fee was only like 30 bucks. I feel like for $30, like I'll probably sell like a print or two, hopefully, fingers crossed. And if not, like if it's a $30 like test and I sell nothing, it was only $30. Okay, cool. All right, time to go print and cut and stop. How long I've been talking for like 6 minutes. That's too long. Oh gosh. Okay, cool. All right, let's work. All right, cool.
Let me actually open it on camera. And I think it comes with like a neck part or something. I guess if you want to put on a new body. Let's see. Reading directions is fun and helpful. Oh, okay, it's a spare joint.
I haven't filmed in a few days because I was super busy getting ready for the market. Whenever I film things, it takes me longer. So I had too much stuff to do, so I'm like, well, we're not gonna film. The market went super well. It was really fun to actually be able to sell my illustrations to people in real life and see their reactions and see like them laugh at my dinosaur stickers and stuff like that. So that was really cool, and I was so excited, and I'm definitely gonna do it again in September. I learned a lot. I need a bigger table. The one I had was only like 4 feet. It was cool also seeing what people gravitated towards and wanted to purchase and ultimately ended up purchasing. So I have a better idea of that. So I'm excited for the next one. My office is a mess again. Not surprising. I have a few things I need to do. I need to start working on a new Blythe dress. Then I need to do some wholesale orders for some greeting cards and stuff like that. I don't know what else I have to do. I'll figure it out, but we'll do something fun, maybe. We'll see. Okay, cool. Let me clean. And I'm not gonna show you all my cleaning again because like, otherwise every single vlog would be me cleaning up my mess that I have made from the previous project. So, okay, cool. Let's go. So these are my 2 Rezo prints and I'm so excited about them. This is the cat, obviously. And here's my sassy Snarkosaurus dinosaur. And I love the colors, and I got them printed locally from a place in Nashville, and they did a really, really good job. And I'm gonna link them down below if you guys are interested in getting these kind of prints done. They are a lot more vibrant in real life than they show up on camera. I've noticed that it's really hard to get neon colors to show up correctly. I really love the background. The background is basically a fine dot texture, and it looks really, really cool. It might be a little hard to see on the screen, but because of the dotted background and when it gets shrunk down on the mock-up, it looks like a grid texture. So I'm just going to smooth that out for the mock-up so it looks more normal. I'm back. So I need to work on a new Blythe dress. I haven't really designed anything in a little while because I've been so busy with all of my illustration stuff. I have to design something for Swap that was supposed to be a while ago, but I didn't do it. Let me show you what I was looking at, like as far as fabric. So these are the 2 fabrics that I'm kind of thinking of using right now. This one is a kind of tulle netting. As you can see, it's kind of like just little gold glitter dots. And then I also have like a kind of salmon-y coral colored netting, which I really like too. So yeah, so the theme was prom, and I never went to prom. So that's a fun tidbit of Miley information. And I know what she likes a lot, so I think I should have an easy-ish time making the dress. Sometimes I know that I'll draw something out or sketch something out, but then other times I just like playing with the fabric. And today it's Sunday, it's like a lazy Sunday, so I feel like just playing with fabric and seeing what happens. And maybe digging in my fabric hoard too and seeing if I find something else that I like better. Wish me luck. Okay, so I was kind of thinking something along the lines of, I really think that you can see more of this dark, really beautiful navy fabric when it's overlaid over the ivory. I have this really pretty antique trim that I thought might somehow work really well with it. I'm gonna cut some stuff up and then see where we are. Hello, good morning. It is now Tuesday. I'm still not far at all on my new doll dress design. I really wanted to use this fabric for the skirt part of the dress. The tulle is too heavy and it doesn't sit nicely. So if this is your doll, do you see how far out that goes? Like, maybe if I was making like an actual something different, like an actual tutu, it would be fine, but I really just don't like how poofy this is. And I personally think that the dots are a little too big and very overwhelming on such a small doll. So I've scrapped this for the skirt. Now what I'm thinking is using this as the main dress fabric, and then maybe doing something more along the lines of what my like normal style, and doing a silk yoke. So that's kind of where I am today on this dress. So I'm gonna again play with some more ideas and see what I come up with. Hopefully it'll be nice. We'll see. I am having such intense design block right now, and I know that what you're supposed to do to get over that is to just not keep going, but I can't help myself. I don't know, it's like sometimes things just, and I'm sure it's like this for any creative person, sometimes things just like come to your brain and you just instantly know what you need to do, and other times it's just today. But I was thinking about it, and I think what I realized is I was trying to do something and create something that wasn't my typical aesthetic that I personally like to create, which I know you're supposed to be different and like design outside your box, and that's all fine and good, but if I'm not inspired by something, then it's really hard for me to make something that I'm gonna be happy with ultimately. So that is where we are right now. I don't really do a lot of bright neon colors for my doll outfits because I don't really like that personally. I like bright things in my actual life, but not for my dolls. So I kind of just went and changed some things. I had some ideas. I was also listening to like creativity frequencies on YouTube. That's where we are. I have a new idea. So here, we're gonna go look at it. I went and I got rid of all these like bright colors and sparkly things that I just don't really vibe with personally. And I pulled this cream, or not cream, it's like a blush pink netting out, and I really love, it's really floppy. And then I found this, but I bought this actually for Blythe versus Blythe, and I ended up not using it. And then I have this ribbon, I think I dyed this one. I think this was when I over dyed. So I think combined with the ivory, I think if I do that, I have an actual mental picture of what this dress should look like in my head. So I think that's like a positive. I think that's just part of where my mental blocks on this outfit are just because I was trying to do something that I didn't like. I think I'm gonna like this. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna cut more fabric out. Okay, cool. Okay, this is looking so much sweeter and better already. It's almost like a little ballerina dress. I'm probably going to add some sheer sleeves in the same color as, or the same fabric as this stuff. This is where we are right now, and I'm actually really happy with the whole thing finally. Go me. Good morning. It is, what time is it? It is before 10. I think this is the earliest that I have recorded and been dressed and not asleep. That's great. Go me. So first, I really need to finish up this dress, and I was thinking about some of the sock options. And I have this like mustard velvet that looks, it's like a mustard stretch velvet, and it's really, really pretty. And I think it might work for a sock. It might also be too thick, but I'm gonna try. If that doesn't work, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. So hopefully that just works. I need to package up an Etsy order, and I'm going to update my Etsy shop. I try whenever I make a new illustration that works for to be like a good print, I usually try to put that up like the day after I make it. I like to keep constantly updating my shop just because I think it helps with like Etsy search and all that. I don't actually know. It might not do anything, but I just like to do it. It makes me feel busy. And then clean up a little bit just because everything's still chaotic from like all the sewing. Sewing is way messier than anything else because there's always like little bits of fabric and thread and everything everywhere. And it makes my brain crazy when I try to like do other things. So I'll probably clean up a bit and then pack the Etsy order. I don't know, I'll just do things. It'll be fine. It'll be a productive day. And hopefully we'll get this dress finished. And then, how many times can I like blankly stare into the distance in a video where like, and it stops being funny? Like, what's the number? All right, so let's get to work. Okay, so totally fine with the socks. I think they look super cute. And I think I'm just gonna do 2 bows right here like this and have the strings trailing down because I think it looks really pretty and adds a little bit of color to the skirt. And then I'm gonna do some little gold seed beads on here to detail. Look at me. Hiding under these books. No, kitty, no. And then, so I ended up actually like, I had some like thoughts about it at first, but I really like the textures of the little velvet socks with the tulle and everything. So pretty. So I finished this. I just gotta make his petticoat and then it'll be done. I do need to photograph it. I might make a couple of these to sell. I do think I wanna make this same dress in like some different colors. So I'm gonna go, I don't even know what is that net? Does anyone know? If you know, let me know in the comments. What is this stuff called? I have 2 things left to do today that are really pressing. I need to photograph my greeting card. So I have to style them and photograph them, and then I have to photograph my tote bags. I don't even know. I'm like talking to myself. How long? I've been droning for 12 minutes. Here's setup. You guys are gonna watch this transform into a real picture. Hi, welcome to professional photographer time on my desk. Fun fact, I'm actually a photographer in real life. Like, that's my adult job. I'm a wedding photographer. I've been a wedding photographer for like 10 years. You'd be surprised the pictures you can take in the ugliest of hotels room. Oh, I forgot to put a memory card in. The entire house is my studio now. I'm gonna take that painting or that print down and then hang up the tote bag. And then if I open the window, I get some nice light here. So I finished editing up all the pictures and now I'm just gonna go list the cards on Etsy and list the tote bags. And then I think that was a very successful day. So I guess that is the end of my vlog. And I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.